Hey guys, it's Robert, an ambassador for Christ, and as you know where I go, the kingdom goes. Remember, like, subscribe, share, eat the fish, spit out the bones. Some things you may agree with, some things you may not. Anyway, God is good, you know. Blimey. I'm going to be speaking to you now, alright, about the two top reasons why Christians fornicate. The top two reasons why Christians fornicate. Now, this is like a strange message in a way, but it's just for people out there. Because I know that, because the things I see in Christendom is crazy. Like, are you for real? Seriously, are you for real? You know, the top. Let's get straight into this. All right, the top two reasons. The first reason is so, what's the word called? It's so basic. All right, it's not even a revelation. It's a straightforward truth. Number one reason, the first reason why Christians fornicate, okay, is simple. It's because you watch too much porn. Simple. The first reason is because a lot of Christians watch porn. They watch too much porn, and that's all they do. All right. And what happens is that when they're watching porn all the time, it hypersexualizes the drive. Because what happens is when you watch porn, the evil spirit takes control of your mind and starts to take control of your sex drive. And in taking control of your sex drive, it starts to hyper move your sex drive. So you're on hyperdrive all the time and you're always lusting, you're always wanting sex, but yet you're in church. So as soon as you hook up with that sister or you hook up with that brother, you know, you're so hyped up because you're watching so much porn and doing this madness that you've got no defense. You've got no defenses to or restraint. You've got no you can't put barriers up. Your morality goes out the window and you're hot for the other person. You know, you go and, you know, you meet a sister in church or you meet a brother in church and you're trying to get out of it. You're trying to get at that other person straight away and try to have sex with them straight away. It's because you watch too much porn. It's as simple as that. Crazy, but it is the truth. Because nowadays, it's so easy to access. I don't need to talk about it because you already know that. That is the reason number one why Christians fornicate, all right? It's because they're watching too much porn, too hypersexualized, and they're possessed in their minds, gets a stronghold of an evil demon in their mind that starts to control them lustfully, and it's all crazy. But yet they're in church worshipping. But there's a demon right here in their head, and it controls them. Anyway, brings me to number two. Number two, the second reason why Christians fornicate, all right, is because they find a sister or they find a brother and they're in love with each other. But what happens is they want to get married, but they prolong the marriage for 2 years, a year and a half, 3 years. Why do they prolong it? They prolong it because they think finance is an issue. And they think that because they haven't got enough money to have the marriage they want to save £10,000 and £15,000, £20,000. They want the limos, they want the horse and carriage, they want the £4,000 dress, they want 300, 500 guests to be there. They want all this extravagance, they want a 15-tier wedding cake. And in them totting up the price of that, it comes to 20 grand. They try to save it and they can't save it because who can save £20,000 in the year 2016 unless you've got rich parents or something like that or rich family and rich friends. For the most part, people can't do it. So because they're prolonging it for years, I know engaged couples in church who have been engaged for like 5 years. 5 years. And let me tell you something, yeah? There's no abstinence going on there, trust me. It's crazy. So what's my advice on that level? Do you know what, right? My marriage, my wedding to my wife, when I got married to my wife, it cost me £500. I had a church, had pastor, had food, had wedding. My wife had a wedding dress. I had a suit, had a BMW, convertible BMW to take us to and from, all this sort of stuff here. It cost £500. So what am I trying to say? That if you're watching this and you're engaged or something to a brother or sister, don't prolong it. Go and get married now because your pastor will marry you for free. You have a church for free. Just invite a few people. Do you know what I mean? And get some food out. Get married ASAP because if you don't, you're just going to fall into sin. Or if you're not falling into sin, it's only a matter of time. It's going to be hot. It's going to be horrible. You know, because you love that person. You start to kiss that person. Next thing you know, I know what the man's thinking straight away. But if one thing leads to another, you can fall into sin and you start to get condemnation. The devil comes in. It's all a load of just, it's a palaver. So you don't want to go down that way. So they're my two reasons, top reasons why Christians fornicate. Number one, they watch too much porn. Number two, they prolong marriage. They prolong it. They put it off too much just because of finance. But they need to get married now. It's Robert, an ambassador for Christ. I know that's helped somebody out there. I know it's helped somebody. It's Robert, an ambassador for Christ. And as you know where I go, the Killing Guys. Remember, like, subscribe, share. I'll see you guys next video. Stay blessed, alright?